Hey guys, today we'll try to understand what is string formatting as part of our entire string videos that we have been doing since last 2 3 weeks. Uh, String formatting, as such, when we are talking about it, is the process of building a string representation dynamically by inserting the value of a numeric expression in an already existing string. Yeah. So Python string concatenation that we saw earlier, yeah, the operator doesn't accept one non-string operand. Hence, Python offers uh, four different ways of string formatting. Yeah, so you need to understand that the there are four uh, ways in which four techniques, or rather techniques of string formatting. Yeah. Now, what are these? So let me put a bullet to it. So the first one is by using percentage operator, yeah, for substitutions. Substitution. Second is using format, yeah, method of str class. Yes. Next, what next? Next is using F string method or F string syntax. And the last one is using string template class. Yes. So these are the four techniques in which you can do string formatting in Python. We'll go through them one by one uh, in each of our videos. We'll start first with string formatting operator. Yeah. So we start with string formatting operator. Yes. Put it bold. So we have string formatting. Now, what is string formatting operator? Is it? It is one of the. I can say it's one of the coolest feature, which is in the form of a operator, which is percentage. Yeah. Now the operator is unique to strings. Yeah, and makes up for the pack of having functions from C plus or C printf family. Yeah. So the format specification symbols like percentage %d, percentage %s, percentage %s, which you'll see later on how these are being used. Yeah. So I could say this operator is which is specifically we use percent operator. Yeah. Before we dive into the various types of examples, let's see the various symbols that are being used and what they mean. Yeah. So along with percentage, there are a lot of symbols that we need to understand before we get into the examples. Yeah. So let me just make it bold. So the first operator is percentage %C. Yes. This operator is used to used to format characters, used for character. Take it a little above so that I will have some bullets. So properly inverted. Yeah? So you have percentage C, which is used as a character. You have percentage S. Yeah. So this is used for string conversion via str. So it has to be via str method. Yeah. Uh, then we have percentage I. This is used for signed integers, or you can say plain integers. If you have to replace any integer, you need to show this way. You can have percentage D, which is used for signed decimal integer, where we have decimals. Yes. Again, we have percentage U. Now this is for unsigned decimal integers. Yeah. Then we have percentage O, which is used for octal integers. Then we have what? X for hexadecimal integers. Perfect. And hexadecimal integers for lowercase letters. You have capital X, a capital percentage X for hexadecimal integers, but uppercase. Yeah. Then we have exponential notations, that is denoted with E. Again, small e, let me take this, because we have small e as well as we have uppercase e. Same way for lowercase and uppercase. So you have this for exponential notation. So there are various symbols you do not need to remember as such, but you need to know what is being used, because ultimately you can use help in Python to find out what are the notation, but you need to have an understanding what are these various notations being used for. Yes. Then you have what we have. Let me think. Let me think. There you have mm, floating. Yes. So we have floating point real numbers. Yeah. And lastly, we have percentage G. Yeah. This is used for the shorter version of percentage F and percentage E, if you want a shorter version, because usually you get a big number when you have a float or an exponential number. Yeah, so this is used for shorter number, and if you have capital G, then it is used for a shorter of E. That is the uppercase letters for uppercase letters. Yes. Now these are various symbols used with string functions for formatting. Now apart from this symbols, there are other, let me put that as well. There are other symbols and functionalities, yeah, which we can see. Let me format it a bit. Now, what are the other symbols that like format symbol and conversions? Uh, Conversions. Yeah, you have star, which is used for width and precision, not precision, it's precision. Yeah, then we have hyphen symbol or minus symbol for left justification. Yeah, we have plus symbol. See this? Okay, I have to put it in double quotes so that you can see those. I cannot see while I'm trying to. On the right hand side, you can see that I was not able to see those symbols. Now I'm able to see it if I put it in double quotes. So plus symbol is used to display the sign. Yes. Then what? Then we have space. There is a space. Oh, this taking a little space. Now I'm able to see it. I will put it. Yes. Able to see it, right? I can see it if I can put it there. Okay. Space. Now this is used for to leave a blank space or a before a positive number. You can have a blank space before a positive number. You can have that. Then you have what else? You have you have you can specify zero if you want to pad from left with zeros. If you want to pad zero number from left to zero. So if I suppose I have 100, I want to pad it to 1000. So I need a zero before it. So I'll do it this way. Yes. So this is called padding. Uh, I will have a percentage. Yeah. So I can have a percentage two times or percentage two if I have to display a percentage in a string. Yeah. If I want to display the percentage symbol, yeah, I can have a variable inside a string. This is used to mapping a variable. Yes, we can do that. Lastly, what we can have. Then we have this m dot. What it shows is m is the minimum total width, and n is the number of digits to display. Okay, in after the decimal point. Yes. Okay. So these are the various types of symbols or notations that you can use uh, in string conversions or string formatting. Yes. So let's try to get some examples in place which will help us to understand all these notations. Yeah. So suppose suppose I have this name variable which stores the name as Rajesh, or I say Nilesh. Yes. And I store age equals to 23. Yeah. Now, if I want to print the age and the name both in one sentence or one string, what I have to do is I would say print my name is percentage S. As we said, percentage S is for string, which you have seen about string conversion via str, percentage S, and my age is percentage D, which is my integer or the decimal part. Now, how do I add those name and age to the string? By having this percentage operator, I need to put the variable in the braces or brackets. Yeah. So this way, the percentage S will get replaced by the name and percentage D will get replaced by age. Yeah. So in the example, name is a string and age is an integer variable, as you can see. Yeah. So their values are inserted in the string at percentage S and percentage D format specification symbols respectively. Now these symbols are interpolated to values in a tuple in front of percentage operator. Yeah. So let's see what is the output now. Can see the percentage has been replaced by name, and the percentage D has been replaced by the age. So what we did is we formatted integer and string using the percentage operator. Now let's try to use the padding thing. So how do you specify width or padding using percentage? Let's see that. Specifying padding using space. So you can specify width of an integer and float object. Let's try to do it with an example. So suppose A has a value called 1, B, B has a value 11, and C has a value 111, triple one. Yeah. Now I want to print such that it pads the values properly before it prints. Yes. So let me first put the variable like that, like print A. I will not pad it as of now. Let's first put it as a normal integer. So I'll say A equals to percentage D, yes, comma. I'll say B equals to percentage D again. B equals to percentage D, comma, C equals to percentage D. Sorry. No? C equals to percentage D. Now I have to uh, put all those values in one place in a tuple so that they can get replaced. B, comma, C. Okay. So let's see what it prints. You will find there is a space, a single space in between. I'll just remove that space as well in between so that you have it much closer. See this? Now, if I try to pad them, now I'll say percentage 5D, 5D, and 5D. Let's see what is the output of this one. See this? There is an equal padding. There is a padding that has happened before the variable. Yeah, 5. And all of them are at equal distance. You see here, there is a padding of 4. Since we have given 5, there is a padding of 4 and there is a value. Since there are 2 digits, it has done a padding of 3 and there are 2 digits. Here there are already 3 digits, so it has done a padding of only 2 digits. So this way you are able to align your values in a proper way or in a proper formatting. So this is how the padding is done using a percentage operator. Now let's understand one more example. How do we put a float precision handling using precision percentage operator? So let's see this with an example. Suppose we take the same thing, my name and age. Yes. And I would say my percent in college, which I passed, was 65.89. Yeah. And I said print, I'll take the same thing and I'll just add the percentage in the same format I have done earlier. Check this. See. Yes. So my name is percentage S. My age for 23 and I have scored percentage 6 comma dot 3 float. So this is how you put a percentage float. So it will give me 6 digits or integers and 3 is the decimal. So this is after the decimal. So 3 decimal points it will go up to. Percentage marks. So I'll say percent marks in my graduation. Yes. And I have to add the percentage here. Percent. Yes. Let's see how it runs. You can see this. My name is Nilesh. My age 23, and I have scored 65.89. Now, if you see here, my integer was 6 digits. So it is able to accommodate 65, which is there, which is not a 6-digit number, integer. But my decimal is only 2 digits, wherein I have specified it to be 3. So it has added one more zero to it. Suppose my number was 89.777, it would again make it to 3 digits by rounding it to the nearest value. See this? So it is three digits. Suppose I make this value as a much bigger. Let's see what happens. See this? It will take it because it's a 6 digits. So initial integer, it will take as much as value as one, but the digits, decimals will always be curtailed to 3 decimals. Yes. So this is how you can handle the floats in through the percentage operator. Let's see how we can do the string padding. Previously, we saw how to do the number padding. Now we are trying to see the string padding using operator. So suppose name, I put it as I can analyze. Yes. And I say print welcome to percentage 20s. This is string padding. Oh, I have not put it in brackets. Okay. 20s. This is the largest pre-tutorial for everyone. Yeah. And I add the percentage symbol and the tuple as needed. Yeah. So that it will get replaced. So this particular operator where the percentage is, it will automatically get replaced. I have name and what else? I do not have anything else. So comma, nothing. Next, what happens? Can see, so it has given me welcome to, and this is a padding done before I scan and error because it has to be 20. Yeah, before it is doing the padding before. But if I use the same with -20, it will add this padding after the word I scan analyze. You'll see this. Can see this? So the padding is added after the word. If it's a positive number, it will add it before the string. So the width for the string can also be specified. A default alignment is right. You know that, yeah? For left alignment, give the negative sign to the width. Yes? Lastly, let's take a last example how to truncate long string using a percentage symbol. So if you want to truncate a long string using a percentage operator, what you can do is I use the same example, which is I scan analyze, and I'll write the same statement. Welcome to, I'll say 0.5 S. Yes. This is the largest field tutorial. I'll keep it as here. See what happens. So it has truncated it to half, just 0.5. So there are only 5 alphabets being taken here. So if I put 10 here, it will take 10 alphabets. Yeah, EYESCANANA. So there are 10 alphabets. So it is getting truncated. Yes. So this is how you can use percentage symbol as in how you like based on the situation. There are various options available which you have seen and can be used in various ways. Yeah, I showed you some of the example, but there are various ways you can do it, and there are a number of examples that will be generated. But I have taken the one which are most commonly used, like the percentage C, percentage S, percentage D. Yeah, so these are commonly used in string formatting as an operator. Hope you like this video. Come back for the next video, which will talk about how string can be formatted using the format method. Yeah, thank you so much.